Monty could blop the food down there, and then I can flim-flam the blim-blam over there.
That's what I'm liking. And the thing is that we're using the terms in the publishers prefer.
Yes, they did specifically say, can you say blop and flim-flam a
go
lot?
in the
We're
blop
like,
dang and the boop
gosh,
bap.
incredible dream, you got it.
Shoopa-doopa-doopa-damp-dang. Okay. What's up, everybody? I'm Mike.
I'm Nick.
We're the brothers Murph. It's time to return to the game house for some Boundless Stride into the Denlands.
Into the Denlands. This is by Incredible Dream, who are sponsoring this playthrough. Thank you so much, Incredible Dream. We appreciate you. This is kind of an entry point, which they kind of done before with Kinfire Chronicles, an entry point to like these kind of story-driven games. But this one were like woodland creatures overturning encounter tokens and kind of going through the story.
Absolutely. So you are scouts, newly appointed scouts, each with your own kind of like little abilities and things, and kind of unveiling the mystery that befalls you. So this game is on crowdfunding right now. There's a link in the description of this video for this. You may have seen it pop up in a card as well. So do check out the campaign if it seems interesting. And we'll show you a little bit more how this game works and hop right into a two-player play of Into the Denlands. So check out this overview.
In Boundless Stride, Into the Denlands, players are working together as newly appointed scouts as they make their way through stories and adventures. Each scenario will provide story points, often leading to permanent changes to the game board as you play through the campaign. Each game, all 4 scouts will be in play, so each player will control 1 or more scouts, and on a turn, the active scout will move around the map and interact with various tokens on the board. To move, you can place your track tokens in such a way that each one touches the last one placed, with the first track token having to connect to your scout token. Track tokens will often show 1 or 2 colors as well as white. When placing a token, at least a portion of it must be placed onto a matching color on the board. Green represents wilderness, blue is water, and pink are mountains. White track tokens are wild and can be used for any terrain. If when placing a track or your scout token you overlap with an encounter token, you can reveal it. At times, these tokens will provide story elements, characters to interact with, and resource spaces. Players will always be working on at least 1 mission, and they will need to complete 4 missions to win the scenario. For example, the starting mission, Reawakening, requires you to get 2 of the rare blue resources to Scout Rock. Each scout has passive abilities and different track tokens, allowing them to move throughout the lands a bit differently. Paige, for example, can carry any amount of resources, and all of her track tokens can be placed on any land type, but she only has 3 instead of 4. Cowan can move really fast in a straight line, but they must move through some amount of mountain when using this version of their movement. As players move through the board and complete missions, they will often be prompted to read selections of the story which may reveal more elements of the game. Once each scout has taken a turn, the night phase occurs where tokens are drawn. Some are simple moons which have no effect but can be collected by Nickit to use as a shortcut or a wild resource. The area is being threatened by rock slides and wildfires, so tokens can be drawn that worsen these problems, and if they grow too out of control, they can cause you to lose a scenario. But there are helpful friends in the forest such as spark spotters and beavers who can help with fires and rock slides respectively, but this will cost a resource showing on their token. Players may also draw out howlers, which are menacing the area of late. Howlers cause you to draw extra tokens at night, which may make the fires and rock slides worse. Howlers can be scared off though. If enough scouts come in contact with a howler at the same time, this causes them to drop a rare blue resource and run away. Players will continue taking turns unveiling the mysteries of the story until 4 missions are completed, at which time all players win. And depending on what you did in the scenario, you may unlock a cutscene to read which will open up the world and story even more, giving even tougher challenges for your scouts to face. All right, so Mike, before we begin, let's go ahead and read our little story here. So young fledglings, Maze Forest is at risk. Wildfires are raging out of control. Rock falls are damaging homes. Packs of howler Grems, was wrong multiple times. Grems are prowling the woods. They simply aren't enough scouts to protect anyone. Though you are young and inexperienced, I have no choice but to promote you to full scouts. We need every hand, hoof, and paw we can get. Your mission is as follows. Protect the Denlands and drive off the Grems. Those awful creatures seemed intent on using the very forest around us to destroy our homes in Branch Den. Though the great Grem has been defeated, the others carry on. They don't belong here and they must be sent back to wherever it is they came from. Get off my lawn. One thing, young ones, the guide rock has gone dark. It has served to guide many through the maze forest, so as long as we can remember. It is not merely a bright light in the dark woods, it is also a beacon of hope. Find a way to repair it if you can. Signed, Archie the Raven, Scoutmaster of the Maze Forest. Okay, so we have Reawakening in play, and then we have to read 102 here.
Okay.
So 102. This can't be. Scout Rock has been glowing for as long as you can remember, but now it's gone dark and everyone is asking, what could it mean? The old ones are calling it a bad omen, but you're not so sure. Something went wrong and there has to be a way to fix it. The blue glow and sharp angles of Scout Rock doesn't it look like the Grems? You've seen old Grem parts in Maze Forest. It's a risk, but one of you have to take it. It's time to prove yourselves worthy of those shiny new Scout badges. All right, so we're going to have to deliver, again, two blue resources to complete that one.
Let's start with the Scout Oath, okay?
Oh, gosh.
On my honor?
On my honor, I'll do my best to do my duty to
God of my country.
Yeah.
And to obey the Scout law.
To Scout law to... Oh, gosh.
Trust these...
No.
Oh, man. There's a bunch of Eagle Scouts screaming at us now.
I know. Hold on. To obey the Scout law. To...
Point is, we are here to explore. We are young scouts trying to prove ourselves today. And Nicket's got some... these are wings, but I cannot see them as anything other than baguettes. Just storing up bread because you're a feisty little raccoon.
You gotta eat.
And Nicket's going to start. And all we know right now, we have one mission at the moment is get 2 blue resources, 2 Scout
Which are
rock.
rare resources. They
So they're not
mostly
on the
only
board.
come from chasing away these howlers. So, yeah, we're going to have to kind of see there.
Well, I'm just going to start off, and I'm just going to kind of like scoot.
Just cruise.
I'm just going to kind of scoot. I can't quite reach the water. No.
Yeah, well, you can do that one first.
So I'll use this so we can encounter that.
To flip that over?
Right there.
Yep. So anything that you touch, you immediately flip over.
So we've got one of our bird friends.
Oh.
And they can deliver us resources.
So you can deliver a gold resource, which
get
is
a
a
new
mineral,
mission.
to them to get a new mission out here. Yes. Other birds, I believe, have just resources on them.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go here because now I can reach the water. So again, you gotta match even just a slice bit with type. Although maybe if I can go here.
Yeah, you can touch that blue one.
I think I'm gonna go here, double back, and then finally place my scout just there. So maybe I can pick up a resource on my next turn. We've got one of our beavers and stuff. They're going to help out with any sort of rock slide stuff. And again, they also need a yellow resource, a little bit of mineral. So we got some mineral-happy folks over here.
Okay.
So I'll slide that back just under there, then clear this out. So that's Nicket's little... we're getting the lay of the land right now. We're surveying.
All right, Paige. So Paige can move anywhere. She has 3 kind of wild, but she doesn't move very quick. So I'm just going to I'm going to bop up here and try to get this blue one right here.
I imagine Paige, though, is just someone who, is... slow and steady wins the race, but they see you and they're like, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? They start talking to you from too far away and you're like, what are you
right?
saying? And it's like, man, I saw the coolest little twig the other day. You should have seen that thing. And they're just not in a rush.
Not in a rush. Ooh, okay, so this is a fish. This is going to be a food resource, which I will immediately get because I am touching it. And so her special power here is that I can hold an infinite amount of resources where everyone else has a backpack size.
Yep.
Okay, so
your backpack is your back. Just you have
100%,
You have it all the time.
I think with Cowan, so Cowan's special abilities, they have this movement bar.
Yep.
And essentially I can move, I have to touch purple, the mountains, but I can essentially move in a big straight line, which I think I'm going to do because I think I can hit both of these.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go like boop and like that.
Man.
And then blop
and the other
in here. Yeah, so I can get this. We can flip-flop this. Ooh, okay. Oh, actually, it's going to give me another one.
So it's another spot for howlers as well, which is a way we can lose. We only have 3 spots for howlers to start, but now we have an extra one.
Yeah, now we have an extra one. So this one is, okay, so this is a spark spotter. So this will be the way we get rid of the wildfire in the forest right there. So again, this won't have to require to bring them pink food. Okay. Sweet.
Okay, Monty's gonna go, and they can leap and basically get a little extra movement. I think I'm just gonna try to sweep through here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go green there, and we'll go green there, and then I'll use my leap ability so I can actually use my figure as a track token to take this. We got another spark spotter here that requires minerals. Again, minerals all up in here. I'll put them back under in a moment, and I think I can probably reach one more, so I'll go green there, and we're just going to go dead ahead, and then finally end. Boom.
Nice.
Just like so. And here we have the other ability, another ability to gain more missions if we need. So
we're getting a bunch of those out there, so at least we know where you can go.
Just under there, scoot you back there. Okay, well.
All right.
We got some, we know where a lot of help is, which is actually going to be pretty useful,
which is quite useful, yeah. Okay, so now that we've all gone, we are going to go into the night phase. The night phase, we're going to draw 3 of these out, although if there were any howlers, we'd have to draw an extra one per howler.
Yeah.
We don't have any.
For the moment.
Moon. So the moons in this one don't do anything.
But Nickit can collect them.
Okay, so we got a rock slide, so this first one is going to have to cover this. This moon is going to go to Nickit. So what can you do with this moon, Mikey?
So these moons can be used in 2 ways for Nickit. They can be used as a shortcut. There's tokens in there that we can draw, which are shortcuts, which basically you can say, like, I'm starting here, and then kind of continue on where you go. So I can use these as a shortcut or as a wild resource. So any resource I want, including the rare resource, which could help us with Scout Rock. So I will go ahead and pop that down there for reference for later.
Okay, so the last thing we got in this night phase here is we got 101. So this is kind of a story thing. So I have to go to 101 and read this one.
Cruising down the 101, man.
All right. So if the Firefly clearing is... I'm sorry, wrong one. No, I'm sorry. If the Firefly clearing is revealed and no scouts are touching it, place a stag token on top of the clearing. Otherwise, return the stag token to the bag. So if we ever find this Firefly clearing just open and then we draw this... That'll go on top of it, and if we're ever encountering the stag in the clearing, we'll read 111. What? So for right now, it's going to go back in here.
What?
But if we get, what is the Firefly clearing?
Well, that's
if the Firefly clearing is revealed.
That's all I want to find now. Where the heck is that?
I don't know. So that is the night phase.
Freaking celestial stag walking around at night. Just being like, I mean nothing to you now, but I will.
Hello.
Teasing us out for future plays. Okay.
All right.
All right. So no howlers came out, so that's great.
You do have a shortcut now, which is cool.
I do have a shortcut.
We need to get 2 blue resources. We kind of need howlers out, or some kind of. There's some of the ones that have like random resources that we can put a blue on there.
It's a fair point, my man. Fair point.
I'll say flip over not green ones, orange ones a bunch if we can.
Yeah, so I think I'm just going to continue back on with Nickit now.
Nickit.
I'm going to go here, and then I have to use my wild, because I don't have any other tokens that show water. Oh, you know what?
You can't.
Ooh.
So yeah, Mikey, again, the tokens are colored, so you can only go on certain spots.
I'll go this way instead so I can get to green. I'm not built for swimming.
No, you're not.
Right?
You're a little
I don't have the body for it. All right, so I'm going to go like that, so I can at least encounter one thing. Boom. Oh, wow.
Okay. So that's another one where we can get another goal. Which isn't like the worst thing to do, honestly. You just don't have any resources. I wish I was finding them. I have a bunch of resources here.
That's a good point because, as of this moment, I do have one token I could use as a wild, but we don't have any blue. So if we have other missions we could work on.
We can do so. We need to complete 4 missions to win, remember. And there's only 4 missions here, so we got to complete all of them. So yeah, it's kind of like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I kind of think if we can, we should get another one going because, we can multitask. We can do it.
Yeah, you know what I'm going to do is I think I want to head up like maybe kind of go like through like this, but let's go grab this one first.
Okay.
I guess we'll go like 3, and I'll probably move her here like 4 and then kind of go up this way.
Okay.
Ooh, burb.
It's a little bird brain with a story prompt.
Okay. I have a hunch I know what this one's going to be. Okay, so 115.
We did something in our last play.
Yeah, that kind of looks similar to this one.
So we're going to find out.
Have you come to watch the stars with me? Ember, the bunting star counter, has her eyes glued to the sky. It's going to be so clear up here tonight. We'll be able to see every last one of them. It's going to be magnificent. If a scout's figure is touching this token at nightfall, read 116. Ooh, so I want to be touching them.
You want to change where you go.
So that'll change. I think I'll just blop like right here then, because I do want to do that.
Nice.
Boop. Okay.
Boom.
Okay, so she's touching them, so that'll happen.
Be a night for stargazing, boys. Let me tell you.
Okay, where do you think for
Cowan, man? I don't know.
Let's go up.
Sure.
Should I just use normal? I think I might just use normal.
You have more flexibility with normal. You got the
sure
straight
do,
shot with the other, but it's.
So I'm gonna go boom. Actually, I'm gonna go boom.
Mountain to mountain, water to water.
Boom. Then I'll touch the water. Oh, I think I'll only be able to go bam, and then I'll have to move because I only have woodland left. I think I'm going to probably come up this way and probably maybe try and meet Monty. Because eventually we're going to get a Howler, and then maybe we can put them here and we can come down here and do that. Ooh, a shortcut token. Oh, that's great.
Huge.
So shortcut tokens we'll just put off to the side, and they can be used by anybody.
All right.
So if ever part we need someone to get somewhere else, anyone can use that.
Okay.
So that's actually great. Okay.
That's fantastic.
Okay. And that is Cowan.
Not bad. All right, Monty. I just want to interact with as much stuff as I can. So I think I'm gonna start here. So we got mountain,
really
the
low.
pink there.
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna nudge just barely that so we can take a look-sees. Okay.
Fish life.
Fish life. So I'll just go ahead and collect that resource straight away. Kablam.
Yes.
All right. So that was there. And then I want to try to veer this way. So I think I'm gonna use my leap and just leap just there. And then here. Then, I can't quite touch.
Quite there, yeah.
I'm just worried that this is something important, but
Right.
I've got Nickit up here, so
Yeah,
I think
that's
I'm just
fair.
going to kind of go down here on the lower trajectory.
Okay.
It's a shortcut
another
token.
shortcut.
Nice. Okay, so we have two
Okay,
of
that is
those.
good to have those.
That's
okay.
very good. Okay.
Okay, that's going to be it for us. So now it's back to the night phase.
So now we have some short cuts. That's going to be nice. I kind of want a Howler now.
I know, right? Boom, there it is. Okay.
More rocks.
Oh, more rocks and the stags. We know the stag is going to go back in there. Wow, we have no howlers.
Have
Okay.
you found the meadow? We're like, we haven't. It's only been one night.
So again, these have to go in this dark area. If
Yep.
there's ever a point where we cannot place one in there, we lose. It has to be fully in there. So partial doesn't matter. So that's not super great.
No. But what is super great is you're hanging out with your
that's
little
right.
friend looking at the stars now that it is nighttime.
I forgot.
So what do you see?
Okay, so the scout's figure is touching the token at nightfall. Read 116. We are. Look, there. Do you see it? The Howler. The Ember has shown you a constellation. You can add it to your star map. If you haven't already added sticker 1-6, which we have not, to Nickit's notes and chart 1 star on that constellation. If sticker 1-6 is already in your notes, chart 3 stars on the constellation. So again, you can come back and find these people. So there is a map of the sky and Nickit's notes. And again, in a previous play, we actually already found one of them, but this is cool because we found the other one. So basically what's going to happen is we are going to put...
So that part has the moon.
Yes, it does.
We're trying to think of like where... These little sections we have, where in the greater night sky are they? Where the moon is a nice identifier, like it's right there.
Yes. Come on. Give me your stickiness.
I'm not going to lie. Nick struggled on the first one with that too.
Okay. So now we can kind of correspond. So now we can draw one. Here, Mike, I'm going to grab you a pen. Figure out where that is.
Okay, so
grab you a Sharpie here. We can put
like
one thingy on there.
for the folks at home.
Yes.
We've got, I mean, it's just straight up moon
Oh,
to
I guess so.
moon, you know what I mean? Like kablam.
Yeah, so this is going to be kind of like a connect the dots. So where's the first spot? Here?
First spot is...
Here. Little dot?
Little dot, yes.
Okay, so this is going to go, I want you to put that down. So this is going to go, because that's 1 to 2. And then this is also 16, because eventually it'll come back around to here.
Yep, so we can, eventually get our outlines of our constellations.
Yeah, and so if we found the other bird, which again, we already have this, we've already played this one.
We get to do 3
Yes.
connections?
I would assume it's the same. I'd have to read it, but yeah. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's the coolest constellations.
Nickit's notes.
Look at Nickit. Look at you go.
All right.
Okay, so very cool.
So we got a little rock slide problem to worry about.
We do have a beaver somewhere,
we got the beaver up here, but they need minerals. But, it's something.
Okay.
So, no howler again, hey?
No howler again. So I guess it's just like reveal kind of as much as we can, yeah?
Indeed. And maybe get a resource to one of the birds for...
Yeah.
an
Yeah, I
additional
mean...
mission. I could maybe have Monty make their way over here, and I have the food.
That's a good point. Yeah, you probably could make it there, and
So
then
maybe
Nick
we'll
can
do
kind of go
that.
up and around.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So coming back around to Nickit, speaking of,
Sure.
we'll go there. We'll go here, because again, there's partial green, so we're good
As long
on
as
that.
a little bit's on there, you're fine.
But now I won't do this because the mountain. I'll just kind of skirt that just there. Kaboom. Ooh, wild resource. So we can choose any of the colors, including rare for this. I think we ought
We got to
to
go
do
blue,
that.
right? Because at a later time, so if we come to the hatchery, we can essentially refill a resource. That's a random resource, which means later if we don't need it to be blue, it could be something else.
Okay, Nick.
You can do it, Mikey.
So, again, with these moon tokens, they can sub in as a resource or be used as a shortcut. And I was thinking, well, if I use it for a shortcut, I won't have the resource, except we have shortcut tokens. Do I jump down to Scout Rock?
Right now.
Right now. Okay.
Yep.
All
So
right.
you use that shortcut then, right?
So I'm going to use this shortcut here. So basically what you can do, let me think about where
Essentially,
I wanna,
mid-move, you can be like,
boom. What am I doing?
you have to be touching the compass rose.
That, and then I can do this.
Yep.
And then I'm just going to put Nickit on the kind of far side, so we're still touching the windrows, just like that. Now this is gone. I'll get this
Heck yeah.
and these back.
Ooh, Mikey.
But we can interact with Scout Rock, and what I can
Yes.
do is turn in a rare resource as it's asking for. I can turn in this as
Any resource.
random resource, a wild resource, to get to complete this mission. And we get to read section 102.
So that's when you draw the card out. So we already read that one.
Oh, that's right. But we unlock a cutscene as a result of this,
Yes.
and more importantly, we get one mission closer to completion. So I'll
Boom.
kind of put these over here.
Yep.
As a reminder of something we've done.
Yeah, so the cutscenes we'll read at the end. You can do like one cutscene at the end of every game you play.
And there's different things that will unlock different cutscenes,
Yeah.
so we can at least read one of them.
Yes,
I don't know
indeed.
if we'll unlock
So-
others, but
Yeah, if we don't unlock others, we'll have to choose because you only
Yeah.
need to do one. But so in this situation, if there's not a mission out there, you just automatically draw once. You always have one. In these situations, if we had another one from a bird, we would still just have that one. But in this situation, we have more.
you always have something to work on.
All right, so we need to deliver a green resource, a pink, a plant, a food, and a mineral to Branch Den. Okay.
Plant, food, and mineral.
We have plants here.
Okay.
Okay.
We have all three kind of,
In the region,
in the
yeah,
general
okay.
region. Out of the game?
Yeah, it's gone.
Out of the game.
That is
gotta
gone.
Pocket it. We can
Because that's an encounter. So the encounter
yeah,
here,
you're right.
they gone.
You're right. You're right.
Unfortunately. Okay. Well, heck, Nickit, let's go.
That's Nickit. On the page.
Well, and also, if we put a howler here, we can maybe bop him out of there because Nickit's so close now.
Get another resource.
Interesting. Okay. So Paige, we're gonna start blopping up this way, I think.
Sure, you got to blop where you got to blop it.
Yeah. I'm closer to this. Should I just go? No, let's go. I was gonna go up this way. So we're gonna go boom. Because one thing I'm gonna do. Because if I go through this way, I'm on here. I can go ahead and use this one.
You can.
So I get I end my turn here. Okay, so what I'll
You can
do,
it, where you're kind of.
I'll
Yeah,
blop
yeah.
like that, and I'll kind of go like this maybe.
I like it.
So boom, touching that. Okay, so end my turn here. We can refill a resource spot, Mikey.
So we have this one here
Could
that
be anything.
is wild. We have a couple of fish that could give us food as well, and a mineral over there.
Should we do
need
a
something to bridge-
mineral?
I
Because
think
then maybe we
so.
could use one of them.
Yeah, both these folks need minerals.
We also need it for the branch
need to deliver
den.
here. Let's definitely do a mineral. That's
Yeah.
the yellow resource.
Yep.
Boom, just like that. Yeah.
And that way, if we do want to use it for the beaver or the bird, we can, but we don't necessarily have to.
I like it. I like this
Okay,
plan.
that is Ms. Page. So cow in here. I think I'm gonna move. I'm gonna assume that we're gonna get a howler here soon.
I think it's
And there's not
likely.
really. I mean, I guess I can go up there and get that one.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely could. Definitely could.
Yeah, you know what? Let me go ahead. I'm just gonna bop up here.
Straight shot.
Yeah, just get this one,
Cool.
and I'm gonna go boom. What's that? Oh, so that is a resource. That's a plant resource.
Ooh, you got 2 of the 3 that we need now.
I do, yes, and I do get that because this is still considered me walking there. I mean, here's
You're
the
bounding.
thing.
You're going.
Yeah, I'm going. Bing, bing. I'm a mountain goat. So I mean, here's the thing. It's like I could get a food somewhere,
Yep.
and then we do have a shortcut, so I could bop over there.
Ooh, that's a good point.
But I have to get a food. Although, I mean, gosh, if Paige ends here again, we can maybe fill this again. I could swing over there, grab a food. It's going to take me a couple rounds to do it.
Also, mounted as a food, so if you end up next to me, we could do a little.
Well, keep on. You can also deliver. You don't have to deliver the entire thing. So yeah,
I will maybe.
because you don't have to deliver the all the stuff at once.
That's
you can do
right.
it in stages. So Monty could blop the food down there, and then I can flim flam the blim blam over there.
That's what I'm liking. And the thing is that we're using the terms
in
the publishers prefer.
Yes, they did specifically say, can you say blop and flim flam a
go
lot?
in the
We're
blop
like,
dang and the boob
gosh, incredible dream, you got it.
Shoopa doopa doopa dap dang. Okay, well, let me see what I can do. Can I get down here with Monty?
I mean, Monty's, I like your movement ability a lot.
Yeah.
Just touch it.
Bam.
Oh,
just there.
that is so bad.
Let me get out of this just because I'm thinking I'm going to do my leap
you can get there.
now.
Yeah, you can get there.
Get up to there. Gosh, he's mobile.
Yeah, that I love that ability.
Boom. So I did get to interact with this. It's another spot for howlers.
And
it
you would have gotten, oh, drop this off
a
too.
little mineral. I will drop off since I claimed that on my way. Boom, boom. For this mission, let's go ahead and put him here as a reminder. So you only need to get a plant there.
Okay.
So that's not bad. That's not too bad.
No, it's not.
Interesting. Okay. That's it for me, and that's it for the day.
Okay.
We're back to the night.
Nighttime. Ooh. And another. What man? We gotta get to these beavers. These rock slides.
Fire's gonna light off here at some point. We got spark spotters in the area.
That's good though for Nickit though.
All right, Nickit.
So we have a 2 howler. Where should we put this? So now these howlers have to go on these howler statues here, and to get rid of them, we need to have whatever numbers on here. Remember, this many scouts touching them to scare them off.
I think maybe up here, because Monty's in the area, you're headed this way, and this is fairly close. We also could go from our tokens here in the middle. This is pretty middle.
That's pretty middle. I would say let's go there.
Let's go there.
Because, because also I'm really close to this, but someone would have to come to me. Although Nickit now has another... Nickit now has another shortcut.
This one requires 2, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think middle's good, because we can do... You know, we have lots of options.
Yeah. So that was boom, boom, and then what was the third one we had? Oh, then another moon. Okay, cool. Back to Nickit. What are you going to do? We do have a couple of these in here.
Yeah. I think maybe it's best. I'm thinking of, we have the beaver here, can help us with the rock slide.
Yeah.
But it almost would be nice to get 2 minerals. I mean, Cowan has 2.
Yeah.
To get rid of 3 tokens. Hopefully this doesn't become that much worse before we can deal with that. So I'm going to go down with Nickit.
Yeah, I might be able to bop over once I deliver this plant.
Although, the thing about it, man, we got a lot of mountain, a lot of water. I got short little arms.
Yeah.
Nickit's not great at traversing.
And I'm actually, I'm good in this region because I can move through the mountains.
Although I could shortcut.
I mean, you can just make your way up here and because Monty next turn can get here.
It's true.
If Nickit, I don't know if Nickit can get there now.
I think we can. We're gonna. I'm gonna choose to trust.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go here. And I'll use my little mountain / water again. I only have the 1. Ooh, I don't know if I am gonna get there.
You're definitely not.
Just way short. Should I shortcut it?
You could. I mean, only you can use those ones. I would probably say so because we know Monty can get there.
Yeah. Okay, there's not really anything else. So what I'll do is I'll scrap all that. And instead, I'm just going to shortcut it. I can use this like a shortcut and just end up just there.
Yeah.
Just in contact. Okay. That's it. So we're set up for the future.
The future.
All right.
All right. Paige.
Miss Paige.
She's moving around. She's doing her thing.
Hey, man,
she's not over here doing her dang thing. So we're going to go bop.
Living her best
I'm going to go boom and then kind of swing this way.
I like it.
Boom. And then we're just going to cozy up right there. Bam. Okay. That's a plant. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
And that's her. She moves slow. She's grabbed stuff. I'm hoping I can flip over like another beaver or something in here. Or another spark spotter. So hopefully I can, because I have some stuff here. I want to be able to turn it in. Maybe she can be that person who does
manage what we got going on.
Yeah.
Good call.
Oh, man. You know, it's a bummer right now, though, is Cowan can't use his big move because I can't move if I'm going this way.
You could shortcut, though, if you want. We do have a shortcut token.
We do. My main worry with using, I think amongst all the face, I think there's only 2, maybe 3 of the shortcuts. We've already gotten 2 of them. Ooh. My worry about that is like, it might get
a little gnar.
But it's going to take me, the problem is it's going to take me a couple of turns to get there.
Right.
Even with the shortcut, it's going to take me like 2 at the very least.
Oh, not with the shortcut, with this thingy. So maybe I should just shortcut it. Because otherwise, I think it's going to take me 3 different turns.
Let's trust that it's going to work out.
Let's go for it. So I'm going to go blop.
Maybe that's just absolutely,
Yeah.
unreal to think to do, but we're doing it.
Get out of here.
All right. Ending at the branch stand. Would you like to make a delivery of a plant?
I will. Boom.
Yum, 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 yum.
Okay, so that is... I guess I could move from here.
You absolutely can. You actually haven't used anything, so you could...
No, let me see. I'm going to see if I can come up to this one up here.
Yeah.
Bam. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. I did this, so this wouldn't be like that. This would be like this. Because once you move your person... I don't know if I can get up there then. Well, let me see. I think I can. Boop. Yeah, we got that.
There we go.
Oh, I was wrong.
Oh.
I was wrong.
Okay, well, there probably isn't many more than that,
I assume that's the last one then. Okay.
Okay.
Well, shoot, that's good. Okay, so we have finished this mission. So this one does not give us a cutscene or anything like that. These will just go away. Boom.
It's one of the 4 that we need to succeed.
All right, the next one is going to be delivered to the hatchery.
Oh, we're all far away.
2
plants and a mineral.
I have a plant.
That's true.
I don't have a mineral is the issue, but okay.
That's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Interesting. All right, Monty.
Monty. Okay. I think maybe I can cruise through here because there isn't fire at the moment. That would be a direct loss.
Yeah, you cannot go through that once there's fire. So
yeah, I can get out of Dodge. I can maybe get this plant on the way. So let's.
Well, weren't we gonna have Monty go take care of the howler?
Yeah. Can I get to anything on the way?
I don't know if you can.
I don't know. Let me just do a little marking. Let's do a little measure. Quick measure. If I do that, and then I use my leap, and I just barely nick that. Nick at night, everyone.
Nick at night? Dude, let's go. Are you afraid of the dark and stuff?
That won't get me
Don't think
there.
you can.
Do we want to do... All right, so in that case, we will just do a straight shot. Boom. And end there.
All right, now you'll scare that howler away, and they're going to drop a rare resource.
So get out of here, Howler, okay?
Get out of here.
That's
These are
scary
gonna go
to
back in there. Who can take that rare? I guess either one of you can take it.
Either one of us.
And as far as I know, I don't think we necessarily need rare resources for anything. They're not like a wild.
Yeah, well, pick it up. Just have Monty pick it up until we know otherwise, right?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Sweet. Okay, so we would have had to draw 4 because there was a howler out there, but now we're only drawing 3 again.
Okay.
3 howler, a wildfire, and another wildfire.
Well, the fire was bound to start eventually. Oh, let's get this like right in the edge, as long as it's touching the air, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Boom, and then 3 howler. We can't put it there.
Can't put it there because we're already touching it, unfortunately.
Should we go here? Maybe Paige can bop
Yeah,
over.
I think so. Okay.
Okay, so that's a gram of 3 howler. So now we need to get 3 people surrounding them to do it.
Keep on our missions, but yeah.
Oh, this sucks. Yeah, because I want to go snag all this stuff, and we need to do that.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, what to do here? Because I'm close to here, and I can drop off at least one of them. Oh, Paige, you move so slow.
She do. But the nice thing is, if you go down the hatchery, right, or get near it, when you do this, you can re-up this for a plant. Or there's also another plant right by the hatchery.
That's true.
So I feel like maybe Paige is our plant person.
Yeah.
And the rest of us, Cowan has a mineral and we have one more shortcut.
Calories down. I kind of want to use the minerals over here, though, either to get us another mission.
Yeah,
or get some of this rock slide out of here.
That's true. And we can use one and still have one left over. So never mind. You stick to your plan. I won't talk for you.
What's Nick going to do, I guess, is the main. You can go grab that mineral. It wouldn't be the end of the world.
It wouldn't be the end of the world. I can go
get out of Dodge before you get rock slided on.
Yeah, definitely not into that. It's not my thing. I'll go here, and with this, I'll just pick up. Boom. And then I will have my actual scout token. Just kind of right there, so I don't get rock slid. Don't get rock slid, folks. It's not as cool as you think.
It's not as fun.
It's not as cool as people tell you. Don't believe everything on TikTok. Okay.
What's Paige going to do? So,
What you think, Miss Page?
I don't know. I kind of feel like I still want to go do these because Cowan can get us another mission.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to go here and kind of cruise back. It'll take me a couple turns, but I just want to get these.
It's going to take everyone else a couple turns anyway.
Okay, so I can touch that with that.
More
food and our fish. That's actually, I don't need that for this, but that's okay. Boom. And then I guess we'll just kind of keep going. Boom. Around. I guess I'll grab this other food because, again, Paige's whole thing is that she can carry. Ooh, can I touch? Can I touch both? Ooh, I can. I'd push it to the side, but I could. Okay, so I'll get this food. Watch this. Give me like a howler.
Ooh, you have a mineral now.
Ooh, that's perfect. Ooh, because I can come blop this plant.
Dude, Paige is
what a legend.
For the hatchery.
What an absolute legend.
We're going to let you handle that.
Yeah, yeah.
And then maybe we can have Cowan get our 4th mission revealed so we at least know what we need to do and try to multitask. You know what I mean?
Man, yeah. That's huge. That's huge. Yeah, I wish we had a spark spotter or a beaver that needed food because I have a bunch of this, but that is perfect because I can go blop and grab a food here. So that is awesome. Okay, perfect. So that is her. Okay, so Cowan now is gonna.
I mean, you can maybe like.
So the question is, I can get that thingy. Do we want to get another goal or another mission rather?
Kinda. I mean, I feel like
it's gonna take her probably at least 2 turns to be able to do this one.
I mean, I feel like we don't want to get this too much worse, but we have room for a few more.
Yeah.
We are going to be drawing 4 tokens this turn because we have that howler here that is not going to be dealt with.
No, they're not.
So I don't want to get too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to get there to either spot because I want to be able to touch this, but maybe I should just ignore that.
Because on your next turn, you could probably.
Well, if I do this, though. No. If I do this,
yeah.
I can still touch them. Because then I have 3, and I can still drop 2 here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go boom. We're going to flamp here. So we're touching them.
Nice.
And then I am going to go ahead and just turn this in so we can get our last mission out here, which is going to be, we got to collect some bears. Okay, so read 107.
107.
Over, Maggie. Collect the bears.
An angry grizzly bear is stomping straight for you. They said they would be here. And are they? No! She stops herself and takes several long, deep breaths. I can stay calm, she says to herself. My anger does not control me. I like this. She finally looks down at you. The rockfalls have diverted the river, and now the fish can't find their way upstream. My brothers were supposed to help. If you see them, could you please kindly remind them that they have a job to do? Complete dinner roundup to help the fish find their way upstream. So we got to find these brothers.
These bears,
of
okay?
This angry grizzly
They're
bear,
going to be in these encounter tokens.
We haven't ran into any yet. That would be nice.
We have not,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
And then if we find them, we will read those entries as opposed to the entries that are on them.
Correct.
So.
Yeah. So there's sometimes where depending on what's going on, they have different interactions.
Cool. So now we can work on both of those, which is great. And then Cowan is Dunsky's there.
Monty. What are we getting done? Monty. I mean, I guess I should go try to find bears.
You could. I mean, they're going to be in one of these encounter tokens, of which we still have a lot face down. I mean, Cowan can probably do these. Paige can probably do maybe these / these. I would say maybe, like maybe Monty, maybe Nickett can go up there and do those. So maybe Monty can kind of take care of this-ish.
Cool. I like it. So I'll go here. I'm just going to go straight down and see if I can. I don't know if I can quite get. Well, I do have my.
Your leap.
If I do my leap,
get there.
I'll get close.
We do have a shortcut, remember, which I don't necessarily think we need to use now, but.
Oh, close. All right.
See, next turn you'll be able to like pop, get 2 or 3 though.
All right. Patience is a virtue.
Okay. So 4 night tokens because we have
3 plus 1 per howler.
Probably could.
I don't know.
We might get a couple more. Ooh, rock slide, fire, rock slide. Oh, good job. Oh, that's good for Nickett.
Okay. That can be any kind of resource and or a shortcut. So
boom, and then blam, and then blam. So I am going to get rid of 3 of these though.
That's good.
Next turn because we definitely need to.
Slide.
Yeah, too much rock slide.
Okay.
Oh, terrifying. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So that was. Okay. Nickett's back up. Do you want to use your thingy?
back up.
To blop somewhere?
Kind of. I mean, if I can get up to here maybe and then start to work my way around.
My thing is like we have this howler, but like it's gonna take so much resource to get 3 people there that like maybe we're playing a little bit with fire, but I'm kind of like maybe we can just rush trying to find these bears and getting this hatchery thing done.
Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to skirt just here.
Okay.
And take a look here. All right, another spark spotter.
Okay.
That's good because I'm actually going to head up to this one if I can reach. So we're going to just get as close as we can. But again, I got to have a little bit of green touching. Just a little bit of green. I won't. Well, actually,
you can get there. You can get there. You get no problem.
Because I forgot that my actual token, now I've lost myself because I shortcutted. It's there.
Okay.
Next is I want to turn in a mineral.
Yep.
To employ the use of the spark spotter and get rid of just one of the fire tokens.
Yeah, so when you meet a spark spotter, pay its cost, in this case it's a mineral, to shrink an obstacle A by 1 token. So in this case, the big fire by 1 token, or you can double the cost by paying 2 and you'll get rid of 3. Oh, the spark spotters, they don't actually fight the fire, they're just like, it's over there.
I see it.
You do.
It's right there. There'll be 1 mineral, please.
Thank you, bye. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Perfect, that makes that a little bit smaller.
All right, I'll try to get up to there. Next
Yeah,
turn,
absolutely. Okay, Miss Page. So Miss Page, I think, has got to blop this way, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then she's going to go boom. The good thing is she can drop off these 2
Yeah.
on her way over to go pop, pop.
You can refill something. Is there...
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, is there something useful to refill? I mean...
Gosh.
I think Cowan's going to come this way down. So is there anything near anyone else that
feel
would
like
be...
Most of what we found needs minerals.
I'm just going to refill. Let's refill this foods because you're right next to it.
Cool.
In case.
Cool. Into that.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't know
Paige.
if there's another good spot. So Paige just went. So Cowan.
Nice.
So Cowan's not going to be able to use, there are no mountains around here, so we are not going to be able to use that. So we're going to use
goat
just,
paddling right
just
now.
goat paddling.
Just hoof
So
paddling.
we're going to go boom. And we'll go kind of boom, touch a little bit of that. So now we're touching them, which means I'm going to turn in 2 of them to get rid of 3.
Got extra
Blam.
motivated.
Good. Okay, good. Then, let's move off to the side real quick. We'll still kind of got to skirt. I don't have very good water stuff. And then we'll go boom, and then I'll bop right there and grab that.
Just making the most of your day.
Okay, good.
Nicely done.
Good, good, good. And I'll snag this and kind of come down here, hopefully find some burrs.
We're on the bear hunt. Okay, Monty.
Bear hunt.
Monty's just going to continue on, right?
Do
Like
your
we were
thing,
talking
right?
about. So I'm going to go straight down here. Let's figure out what's going on. Ooh, bear.
Ooh, bear.
Okay, so we're going to read 138, not 137,
Yep.
because this has a specific
So you got that over there.
situation. So let me just continue my motion real fast.
Continue the motion.
I think I can reach this other one. I don't know.
You could leap in between.
That's true. In fact, I will leap here.
Because they can maybe bop this way or that way, depending on which way you want to go.
Then I'll go here.
Sure.
Then ultimately, can't quite reach that.
Quiet.
Another.
Ooh, food beaver.
Another beaver.
Or plant beaver, rather. Okay.
They want plant. Okay.
Okay, that's good to know.
Okay. 138.
You got
this
the thing,
time.
stack of paper over there.
I do. 1 second. Okay. You're going about your business when you hear a loud grumble from a hollow tree. Oh, hello, says a tree. What time is it? You've hardly recovered from the shock of discovering a talking tree when, with a rustle, Cody the bear emerges from inside it. He blinks at you sleepily. I wasn't napping. I was just making a plan. I have to help the fish go upstream when they're ready, but I don't really remember where I'm supposed to meet them. They explain. You wouldn't happen to have seen any, would you? If there's a face-up fish token, collect that token and this one.
Ooh.
We have 2 fish over there.
Three.
Three.
So
Take
let's
an empty
do
fish.
this one because it's kind of out of the way. Okay. We
One
collect
bear
them?
collected. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. Perfect.
halfway
Good,
there.
good, good, good. That's awesome.
Okay.
Not quite to this one, but okay. You
No.
can grab that one next time.
First thing.
Okay. Killer. Okay. And then we are going to be moving to the night phase, yeah?
Yes, sir. Let's see here. Fix my chair. Fix myself. Okay. So we still have a howler out. So we need
we're drawing
4
4.
tokens.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, a knight.
Ooh.
B. Another howler and an A. Okay, so we're going boom. Another knight, so Nikki can still get around. So this twofer, where to put this twofer here? This is still pretty central. That one's near me, but I think I'm going to be moving down.
Yeah,
Also, Nickit, we still have a shortcut, and Nickit now has a shortcut.
Yeah.
So we
I
could...
think here or here, because, you know, in theory, I can have Monty come up, Nickit come down.
Yeah, let's go here, because that's closer
You
to
know,
Nickit. Yeah.
this one only needs 2. That one needs 3. It's a little harder.
Yeah. No, it's definitely a pain. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Speaking of Nickit...
Speaking of, I guess I gotta come here first,
I'd say so, yeah.
Right? Let's just keep on keeping on. Boom. We'll do this. We can scramble up the mountain a little bit. We'll go here, and then we'll just end.
Yeah.
Just so. And this is a plant provider.
Boom, okay.
Which I'll collect. I got space for that. Okay. Not bad.
Okay. All right, Paige. All right, Paige, you go get this food. I got it.
I got it here. I don't know why all y'all in such a rush all the time.
Ooh, can I get back? Can I like double back on myself here? Ooh, I can.
Oh, you
just plotting in a circle.
Slow and
Plotting in a circle. Okay, and I'm going to deliver this plant.
Paige says definitely. Someone says slow and steady.
Slow.
Always ready.
That's what we.
Slow and steady.
So we have finished this one because we've delivered these resources to the hatchery. And then I am at the hatchery. Is there anything we'd like to refill?
Man, that's a good question.
It has to be something that's not touching a scout, so I can't do like the spot where Cowan is there.
Yeah. Gosh. I feel like, again, mineral or plant are what we generally need for the beavers and spark spotters that we've found.
Yeah.
So I'd go...
Let's just go plant, because maybe we can do this one right here.
I like it.
Boom. Okay.
Good call. Good call.
Cowan, I think I still can't use my... I'm nowhere near mountains, so I'm not using my fast ability anytime soon here, but I can...
You have descended from the hills.
Yeah,
to
I'm really a landlubber right now. So boom, we'll scoot into here.
All right.
Oh, it's in the bear. Oh, perfect. Okay. And I guess I'll just go.
Hold on.
Blop.
Hold on.
And blop and
148.
Swing here.
No,
just
148. Yeah, 148.
148.
Okay. All
I
right.
can't quite touch that one. Dang it. Okay.
Grizz, a large bear, is sitting against a tree looking confused. Fish. I was supposed to do something with the fish.
They're so silly.
But what? Feed them? Talk to them?
Punch them?
Teach them basket weaving? He looks at you. I don't mean to forget. Things just fall out of my head sometimes. Did it ever happen to you? You repeat what his sister told you, and his eyes light up. That's it. I'm supposed to help the fish into the mouth. The mouth of the river, that is. If there is a fish token, collect that and this one.
Boop.
Baby, let's go.
Bam.
That B.
And we win immediately. Once you
2
hit 4.
bears collected.
Ooh, that's good. Wow, okay. I mean, I guess we didn't have that many left, and you were right in here, Paige's right in here, so we would have found them.
We really had to go through, I mean, yeah, it's only like these ones down here. Everything else we had found already.
Yeah, we really cruised through it all. Okay.
Okay, so.
So I guess, so that's it. So once you get 4 missions done, you're done. You immediately win, but we did get a cutscene.
We did get a cutscene, so you can read one cutscene per, session, essentially, scenario. We only have the one to read, but let's read cutscene 1, all right? This was found after we completed the Awakening with Scout Rock, right? We put 2 rare resources on Scout Rock.
That is correct.
Your hunch was right. As soon as you insert the Grem parts into the base of Scout Rock, it hums to life and shines with a bright blue glow. Wow. Okay. Other animals appear from the trees until an entire crowd joins around the rock to celebrate. Even Archie, the Raven Scoutmaster, perches atop the rock. Well done, young scout. You've returned hope to Maze Forest. The crowd cheers. Yay! But, he shouts again, howlers are arriving almost daily now, traveling in packs, and the other Grems continue to bring their rockfall and their wildfires. They will not stop until Branch Den is burnt and buried.
Rude.
The crowd falls silent, and Archie looks right at you. Rest well tonight, young ones.
Yeah, butts.
I've just received word from the other dens. Their guide rocks have also been extinguished. The fight to save our home is only just beginning.
Dun, dun, dun.
And this will allow us to place a sticker onto Maze Forest, which is the
Indeed.
the current map we
So
are
I guess
on.
we put down Scout Rock on here.
Add sticker 1A to the landmarks card.
Yep, so this basically means now we have a third spot that we can go to do stuff.
Yes.
And that'd be end your turn here to trade 1 blue resource for any 2 non-blue resources. See, that would be great because you have a blue resource here. That would be sweet.
Nice. So we're going to remove Reawakening from the mission deck because now we have forever changed.
We woke up.
Scout Rock, but we're going to add Down the
outta
River,
here.
Spark Spotters, and Quiet the Quakes to the mission deck. So now we have
Spark
more
Spotters,
things to work
Down
on
the
for the
River, Quiet
future.
Quakes. Yeah, because again, normally in this case we have these starter ones. So it says specifically start with these 4, but normally you have a whole kind of like a deck of missions, and you just shuffle it up. So you don't really know what missions you're going to be getting.
Yep.
So so now Reawakening's gone, but now we have more, which would be for the next
world is
mission,
open, and
which won't be today.
You know what? Also, what's up with the stag, man?
Oh, I know. We never found it. Where is it?
Where is it?
That must be the other thingy. No, is it right here?
it even
it's
ar-
right here. I'm guessing that's the Firefly thingy.
That would have been next turn.
Yep, this
it's
quiet
fine.
Firefly clearing.
I
Dang it.
guess we just gotta play again.
Dang it.
So that was Boundless Stride into the
Got there.
Denlands. Just the beginning of the story. Of
I
course,
know,
there's so
right?
much more to come. We don't want to spoil too much of the tale
No.
for you. But that is kind of how it works, you know? It's all about, I love the kind of spatial element of how do I actually get to this place and get set up for the next thing and seeing the story unfold.
Yeah, the movement's very simple, but is nice, interesting choices where you're kind of like, okay, cool, I'm going to move this way, blop here, then kind of come over here, yeah.
Exactly. So let us know what you think about that one in the comments below. If you want to find out more about this game, there is a link to the crowdfunding campaign going on right now in the description of this video. Do check that out. And until next time, I'm Mike.
I'm Nick.
We're the Brothers Murph. We'll catch you all next time at the Game House.
Bye, everybody.